Good afternoon. Here is the national news from BGI TV, Baba Gbagede Imo Television. I'm Jubril Munirat. First are the major highlights for the national news. We have made impact on security, economy, and corruption, President Muhammadu Buhari says. President Buhari approves freight rate increase for fuel transporters. Horror attack. Reps want raid on forest reserves. Victims get mass burial today. Akeredolu and Malami clash over restructuring. Finally, EFCC warns hoteliers against accommodating fraudsters. Now the news in details. President Muhammadu Buhari says three priorities of his administration, security, economy, and corruption, have received significant attention with measurable results. He said this followed his administration's vision of making Nigeria more peaceful, prosperous, and reliable among nations. Malam Garba Shehu, the president's media aide, in a statement, said the president said this at the passing out parade of the regular course cadets of the Nigeria Police Academy, Wudil, Kano State, on Thursday. Buhari noted that policies and actions of the government made impact on the tripod vision in spite of challenges, assuring that more will still be done to safeguard lives and property, enhance livelihood, and ensure probity. In a bid to clear the persistent fuel queues by motorists in parts of the country, the President, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, has approved an increase in the freight rates being paid to transporters of petroleum products. Oil marketers have repeatedly complained that the laundering fuel queues in Abuja and neighboring Nasarawa and Niger states, among others, were due to the inability of petroleum product transporters to purchase the diesel required to run their trucks. This, they said, was due to the hike in the pump price of diesel, which was currently dispensed at about 850 naira per litre. To address this concern, the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority announced on Thursday that President Muhammadu Buhari had considered the issue and had approved an upward review of the freight rates. The House of Rep on Thursday urged the federal government to declare a state of emergency on forest reserves in part of Ondo State as part of efforts to arrest and prosecute the terrorists who on June 5th massacred about 40 worshippers at St. Francis Catholic Church, Owo. The lawmakers made the call after adopting a motion moved by the lawmaker representing Owo Federal Constituency in Ondo State, Oluwatimehin Adelegbe, which was titled "A Motion for Urgent National Importance brought pursuant to the standing orders of the House of Representatives on the killing of innocent worshippers in Owo, Ondo State." Adelegbe recalled a series of similar attacks in the state, saying, in Mulege community within Ose local government area, earlier in January, farmlands and houses were set ablaze and 3 persons were killed. Ondo State Governor Rotimi Akeredolu and Attorney General of the Federation, Malami, yesterday disagreed over restructuring Nigeria. While the governor insisted on devolution of power in favor of states and councils, Malami criticized governors for controlling councils and turning around to ask for more powers. Both of them, who are senior advocates of Nigeria, spoke in Lagos at the ongoing Attorney General meeting. Akeredolu, who delivered the keynote address, said the federal government's inability to secure life and property would force citizens to arm themselves in self-defense. He believes the police, funded and equipped, were overwhelmed. He added that state policing and restructuring were imperatives. Malami questioned governors' moral authority to demand restructuring after usurping local government powers. Finally, the Ilorin Zonal Commander of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, Michael Unzekwe, has warned hotel owners from allowing Yahoo boys into their facilities for internet fraud and money laundering. The commission warned against risking being prosecuted and jailed. Michael gave the warning on Thursday while addressing a stakeholders meeting of designated non-financial institutions at the Commission's office along Catchment Road, GRA, Ilorin, the Kwara State capital. He said, the Commission has observed a worrying pattern of code complicity by hospitality entrepreneurs who appear to be hands in gloves with suspected fraudsters by housing them over long spells and making internet facilities available to them. Warning hoteliers against allowing internet fraudsters into their facilities, the zonal commander said hoteliers would be contravening Section 3 of the Advanced Fee Fraud and Other Fraud-Related Offences Act if they continue to allow Yahoo boys to check into their hotels. That was the national news from BGI TV. But before we go, here's a quick recap of our major highlights once again. We have made impact on security, economy, and corruption, President Muhammadu Buhari says. President Buhari approves freight rate increase for fuel transporters. Horror attack. Reps want raid on forest reserves. Victims get mass burial today. Akeredolu and Malami clash over restructuring. Finally, EFCC warns hoteliers against accommodating fraudsters. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media pages. On Facebook, Gbagede Imo with Alawiye Adebayo. On Instagram, Gbagede Imo _22. On YouTube, Baba Gbagede Imo TV. Kindly click on the red subscribe button, like, comment, and share. For advert placement, please call the number showing on your screen. Thank you for watching. Good afternoon once again. I'm Jubril Munirat.